So starting at number 5, this is something that I would say everybody would like to have. This is not really much of a need in the game, but it's I think it's called the Beyond Vertical Drop. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, this ride right here. This train in this track is ugly. And the worst part about it is it's very hard to make it smooth. Like, it's just not fun to build with at all. And this is just really bad. Like, look at the new stuff. This is what we need right here. Now, this is detail right here. He can make this really good. And then we can make some really good recreations. We can make like Hang Time. We can make Solid Eye Baby if he makes that type of train. We can make all kinds of things. But yeah, this one is not really like something that I really want. Like, if he made an update about it, I wouldn't really build it, but I'm sure a lot of people would definitely like this update. Now, number 4, this is probably something that I want the most, but nobody else has ever mentioned, like, in any of their update videos. I've never heard someone mention this update, but I want a lock feature. So, for example, let's say you're out painting something, right? Like you're painting this area. I want you to be able to have the feature to where you can, like right here, where you lock it. So whenever you paint everywhere, it paints everything but what you locked. Same thing for deleting. Everything but the thing that's locked gets deleted. So then you can spam delete without worrying about deleting something specific. I just think that this would be really useful and just like allow for quicker deletes and paints, because like if I wanted to repaint this whole thing, I might repaint like half the park around it, like half of this stuff, and that would just be very annoying. So I just think that would be I don't think that would be too hard to make. I think that would be not too big of an update to do, but I definitely think that would be a very useful update and probably the most useful change to the game. So for number 3, this is an update I think everybody in the whole entire game wants. He made drop tracks. He can easily make a switch track, in my opinion. Whenever he made the drop track update, I said, yeah, he's got to add switch tracks. He still hasn't added it, but I think switch tracks would be insane of an addition, because that's very like high tech, kind of just like the drop track was. And so I just definitely think that you can just get really creative with it. People can do insane stuff, make insane amount of recreations properly, instead of doing the glitch where you have to go 90 degrees, and then flip it with like a bug, and then like edit it out if you make a video about it and stuff, and it's just a lot of work. And I definitely think everybody in the community wants a switch track, so of course I want one too. I wouldn't really use it, but it would be very useful for the times that I actually make a multi-launch with a spike. Now, when I'm playing Theme Park Tycoon 2, right, you see that every day it is sunny out. See this sun is out every single day, and that's not realistic. I want to be playing the game and it is pouring down rain. I want to see snow. I want to see leaves. Okay, leaves falling would be really cool. Now that's like, I mean, you can make that primitives. That'd be really cool. But I really would like to see rain and like clouds covering the sky. Just like imagine just like riding your roller coasters and it's just raining. That could just make so much more possibilities. It would just look really realistic. It's kind of an unnecessary addition. It wouldn't really benefit you, but it would just be a really cool addition, I would say. Now for the final and last update that I want to see in this game is it's probably the least likely to happen, but would probably be the most interactive and coolest update maybe. I mean, I think it would definitely be the most interactive. and that is being able to operate your own rides. So it coming with its own operations panel, whatever, and you being able to start the ride, open air gates, and like send in the next train, like a full operation. Now, even if you just made it where like air gates could open, that could be a good start. But I would like that. That's something that's probably the most. That would be the coolest update. I would say like that's what I want to see the most. Most players wouldn't really need this really. Like if they're not like real estate builders, they wouldn't really care for this. But like for people who build these really good parks, they could like operate the ride and like send the train on like when to go. And even he could even make it where you pull down the restraint. Um, that would definitely be a very hard thing to like make in studio and stuff, or like however he does it. It'd definitely be a hard update. It would take a lot of time, but I definitely think he could do it. Because there's these games on Roblox where they have that feature. So it's definitely possible. But yeah, that would be my favorite update probably, and it definitely wouldn't be the most useful, but it would definitely be the coolest update. But anyways, that's gonna be it for this video. If you agree with me on my top 5, let me know. And if you have like any other things that you think should be added, also let me know, because that's all I could really think of. I honestly could see a few other things, like I think ride guests being added to more ride guests riding your rides. Curved pass. There's a few others, but I definitely think those are the top 5 that we really need. Um, but yeah, this is my first video, so if you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.